And you say I'm going to Area 499 at the Talladega Speedway. We're up ready to wake him up. Not a lot as it is a consider of a wake up, there's a bit of a wait. There was a lot as it. And right now I'm before you high what happens to one of my favorite riders, Jimmie Johnson.
Stevie was leading the race. What let go?
Well, Mike, you see the car being pushed back into the garage here. He came down pit road. Lots of white smoke. The hood went up. And Chad Canals told Jimmie Johnson, he says, it looks like we broke a belt. Jimmie said, I feel like the oil pump seized up. So they're going back to the garage. Chad's last comment was, we're going to see if we can change that belt. That's the issue on the 48.
Jimmie, you said the car was running really well. What happened?
We have a problem, lost oil pressure there. Don't really know why just yet. Unfortunately, the 39's sitting here with a similar issue. So I'm hoping that our teammates, their engines out there don't have the same issue with this oil pump, but our oil pressure situation. We don't know exactly what it is yet, but they're working on it. The car still spins over, so hopefully we can get things, find out what went wrong, get back out on the track, and try to collect some points. But this is a bummer. I mean, we had such a great race car leading the race, and had something happen there.
Alright, so that was what happened to Jimmie Johnson. And you told the engine to a few hours away. Alright, now the next number 45 is his 9-car accident that happened in the late, and you see what happened to my other favorite rider. So here is his accident.
Tommy Baldwin gets piled up with the 42 of Montoya. In there too. Landon Castle, Martin Truex, Carl Edwards are all involved as one car slowed in the top lane. Terry Labonte and everybody else piled in. Caution.
A lot of damage to Dave Blaney's 36 and a host of others.
Several cars were running out of gas. Watch the two white cars on the inside line as they come to turn 3.
Ooh. Looks like Blaney might have hooked.
Was that Castle?
Castle, I think it was, and that started at it. Oh, and then Jeff Gordon gets pounded by Martin Truex Jr. He hit that wall hard, Jeff Gordon did.
Now he drove away. Jeff Gordon is okay. Here's another look. Almirola way down inside, and it was not Castle, but Almirola and Blaney trigger this.
It almost looks like there was something wrong with Almirola's car, either out of fuel or something. We were seeing a lot of drivers that appeared had something going on that last lap before this. Boy, watch Jeff right here. He gets turned up the hill. Nowhere for Montoya in the 42 to go. Right inside. Carl.
Not sure if Almirola was trying to come back up onto the racing surface or if perhaps he got hooked by Blaney there to start that. Truex came down and collected Jeff Gordon.
Damn, that's a hard hit.
It was a hard hit into the safer barrier outside turn 3.
Thank the Lord for safer barriers.
And Jeff Gordon has driven it straight to the garage for major repair.
You can see Almirola in the 43 was trying. He must have been out of fuel, trying to get out of the way. Dave Blaney in the 36 tried to clear him, clipped him a little bit, and shot him into Landon Castle. What do you make of this situation?
I don't know. I didn't really get to see what started that, why that car was way down low, and those two got together that got up in front of the field. I didn't know if they were coming off pit road or if they were, just racing. I'm not sure, but man, this is just one of the most bizarre years that this DuPont Chevrolet team and Drive-In Hunger Chevrolet team has ever gone through. And I mean, it's almost comical at this point. I mean, that was not fun, and I didn't like hitting the wall, but gosh, I mean, I thought I was clear. I was just kind of cruising by on the inside, and it looked to me like somebody came down and got Martin, and then that turned him into me. That's just the way our season's been going. Awesome race car. This this temp thing is kind of a joke. You know, they're going to have to fix that. We all knew that was going to be a big issue, but you know, when you can't really even race because the temps in just a regular pack are an issue, then you know, we got to address that. So Talladega is different, Daytona temps are different. You know, we got to recognize that. You know, nobody's really pushing a whole lot out there, even though we know it's going to happen at the end. I'm kind of looking forward to being on the couch watching this race because I'm telling you, those last 5 laps, nobody's going to be sitting down, that's for sure.
Oh, that was a nice accident in a way, and I told my favorite rider what is an accident. Alright, so now I'm going to try a final lap of the race. So you guys can do what the race, and you will see an accident that happens too. So here is a final lap. And here's more you guys for. Let me rewind it. Sometimes I need to rewind it. Alright, here is a final lap of the race. Sorry, hi. I don't know why she's almost wore up. Alright, while we wait for the final lap more, I'm gonna tell you when my 2 favorite riders is away. Jimmie Johnson, I have to say Chris Curtis. Chris Curtis is fully full, and Jimmie Johnson is fully fit. So, not too saying for my 2 favorite riders, because of what happened to him. So hopefully he might be settled next week. Alright, now I'll show you guys where they are. There's a point there, let me just see it hit more up now. Alright, here we go, I saw it. Here is a final lap.
Keselowski and Busch get through behind Kenseth. Menard is wrapped up in it.
Yeah, that was just cars trying to get in position to get down into the corner. I think what threw everybody a curve, Larry, was that 17 restarting on the outside. Hamlin right here decides. Oh, AJ moved over and tried to block Hamlin. Hamlin got into Allmendinger, and that started the whole mess. I think it's a good shot right here, Mike. You see the 11 trying to make a hole down the middle right there. Allmendinger said, y'all have no part of that. And that really is what caused the problem. Look at Dale Jr. work through there, the 21 car. Harvick's torn up. Smoke goes around. Let's see where Mikey is. He was back in there somewhere. But the old Extreme machine, is it going to be a dream or is it going to be a nightmare? Contact. Ow, more contact.
Chain reaction. That's right with Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Now, just remember,
Murray alongside and Stewart ahead.
Protect the middle. Junior is right behind him, and watch this. What a drive. That was a great move.
Green flag and a lot of speedy dry down in turn 1. Here we go.
Keselowski was telling Kyle Busch, come on, let's go. But look at those two Fords. They just accelerate right, got on the bottom. Good choice race on Matt Kenseth's part, got his teammate behind him.
The dust flies as those Fords try and fly away from the field.
Don't want to get too far out there. Look at that 17 car. This looks like Daytona all over again. Everybody complained about Greg Biffle not trying to pass Matt. He said, I couldn't get to him. You can't get to him now.
However, the field will accordion back together. Here comes Earnhardt with the 34 on the bottom.
There's the guys you got to watch on the outside there. Here they come. The 2 and the 18. Keselowski in the 2. Look at the run. He's getting there with that push from Kyle Busch.
Did Matt Kenseth get too far out in front, or is he setting up for this? The last lap as they come to the line, 1 to go.
Well, he don't want to lead on the last lap, but I'm not sure that that's going to work out the way Matt thought it was. But this was the white flag lap.
Junior up the outside, somebody steaming. In that pair, it's Kyle Busch, Casey Kane.
And the problem, man, he's got no help. He's all by himself. But think about Kyle Busch. He lost the race yesterday by leading coming back to the checker flag. And also think about the moment of trial.
It's a 2-horse race. On Stanley Steamer. Up in turn number 3.
Hey, boys.
A car length apart, Kyle Busch.
It ain't over yet. Remember that start-finish line? I don't think he's close enough, Darrell. I don't think he's close enough.
Man, Keselowski pulling away. It's all happening behind him, and Keselowski for the second time will go to victory lane at Talladega.
I see right there. Alright, so adding for flashes while he was away. Alright, now I'm showing you where my 2 favorite flashes are in a point here now. I will show you where he hit it. Jimmie Johnson went out an 8 point, and he had 54 points behind Wade Pickle. If my Cody went all the way down to 24 points, 146 points behind Wade Pickle. Now he hit a split. Alright, so how he ended 499. So now next week, wait till he Saturday night May 12th at Talladega. It's a 3-way voting on at 6:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a week before the talk at about 10:60 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And total heat of pop. And hey, I'm wearing a state over here. Alright, I'll see you guys in my next week video. Bye.